Alright, hello, this is day 3 of making assemblation. Today I am hoping to work on the extruder and finishing up some of the map details and recoding the smelter. I forgot about that. But let's start easy, just finish up the map details. I'm gonna add a little frame around this blue box so it's not floating. I'm gonna give it a metal frame. I think a metal frame should do fine. Same as the corner walls. That is not metal. A really tall pillar, give it a nice frame. Should be fine, I think. Just copy and paste it all along now. I don't get why every time I stream it lags. I've tried so much stuff to get it to not lag, and it just does. I don't know why. It's so annoying. There we go. It's pretty nice. Little detail. I don't know if you should have the shadow on it though, that might ruin a bit of stuff. Yeah. Oh, this isn't poor screen quality. Hold up. Okay. Fix that real quick then. So I don't know what the keyframe frequency is. Doubt I can change it right now too. It's fine. Doesn't seem like it's lagging. And I want to change up the base plate a little. Like, I'm gonna keep the frame stuff. Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna replace it with the terrain. There's gonna be like grassy parts. I'm not gonna be able to do that with the regular terrain. There's no good material. I think concrete. I think concrete might be my best option here for having the floor. Right. So close. Okay. I guess no more snapping boxes. Let's have 2 instead. There we go. Guess let's change the sides a little. Ooh. What am I doing? Make it 2008, 2010. No, that's 212. That might be good. $212 by 4. How's that? Not that good. So if I make it maybe 215, 215 seems. Wait, why is my 4 not aligned? There we go. I'm actually gonna try 220, 215 and see that good. Okay. This position needs to be -3. -4. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, it doesn't actually seem that good. I don't like it. It needs to be perfect. Like, stud off. This should be perfect. Nope. I was wrong. It wasn't. 2028. How's that? And that's too big. And, wait, no, I don't think so. Never mind. I feel like it's 2004, I don't know. We're off by a step. So 2006. 2026. Not 2000. I don't know why I keep saying 2000. Okay, so it's just... That's fine. Guess I'll keep it 6. And I gotta edit this base plate and move it up by like the slightest bit. Fixed. So that was easy. Wait, no, there's still glitches. Now it's fixed. Yeah, this is nice. There, wait, it was... So if I set this to be that now... That... No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Yeah, alright. And then... I'll be able to just like paint grass and it'll be, yeah. Yeah, it will be fine. Yeah, keyframe frequency is It's rough, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Now, I want to finish up this script, or redo it, I guess. I think it's in this, but that's the point, like, I put the script in one of these parts. I think. Yeah, it's in the spin. Alright. Time to make a new script. No, that's... Hold on. No, I don't need that. I did that wrong. I think that's everything that it needs. So if I want it to take in at 30 or a minute and exit at 15 a minute, let me just open up my calculator real quick. So if it's 2 or in, let's try 4-second batches. 2 or in 4 seconds. Okay, yeah. That should be good. I'm gonna use very low next time so it's not as delayed for me. So I really like this furnace model. I don't know why, just so cool. Oh, I forgot. I need to make this model spin by its primary part. Why didn't you remind me, Bob? I'm gonna fire you. Ooh, might be cool if I make this produce light. And make maybe the sign produce a little light. That'd be cool. It's a little dark, kind of hard to see. I'm gonna add a frame to this air duct enter and exit so it's not just kind of bare. Kind of looks a little better, giving stuff something to go into. Definitely might want to give it a light somehow. I think I know how. Yeah, suddenly. Alright. This is what I'm thinking for this. I'm gonna make more diamond plate on it. It's gonna be like a little overhang light. It's gonna be really tiny. Actually, I might even be able to just make it one part. Like that. And really tiny. Dang it. There we go. That is not a spell point. Really bright but tiny point light. And then fixing this should be no biggie. I could just change this to like 0.999. That looks good. Maybe if I replace this with a surface light instead, make it bottom, right? No more shadows, 0.6, like 5 brightness. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I like that. Let's be able to copy this over to this model. That should be fine. Yeah. But let's see if this actually works. The smelter actually works. If I go to enter, amount 2, item 2, iron ore. Yeah. Seems good. When I go to exit, there should be 1 ingot. Nice. First try. That was all me. What is this? Oh, I can add recipe. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's already a copper. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess they're gonna be a gold. Okay. So I'll just. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. First try. I just need to replace the enter and exit models. No biggie, no biggie. This is kind of a late stream, not expecting many people. But yeah, it looks a lot better. It's a lot more lit up. Because that little light strip, I like that little light strip. Yeah. So nice. Okay. Now, I'm thinking we need the roller. I'm making this from scratch because I didn't make a plan yet. I think that's the smelter. Smelter is 8. I'm thinking this should be 8 too. Maybe like 8 by 6. Really small. Shouldn't be much. We have our enter and exits that we need to place first. Dang it. Actually, it might need to be bigger. Like 10. 8 by 10. Is that as big as this? Oh, no. Just thought it was. Yeah. Alright. And I am thinking if we take some concrete I need it to be a wedge. So I'm thinking like some supports on it. Some wedge supports. That's gonna go up to it. Into the main body. Right? And then this could be metal to finish it off. Maybe diamond plate to give it some texture. How does it look if I just bring this all the way down? Why'd my music stop? my headphones unplug? Hello? There we go. We're good now. Anyways, this doesn't look bad actually. Still want it to have like a little frame. No, I want no. I want it to go into it. So like having the diamond plate there as an actual wall. Might give it a cool effect. Or it might look pretty bad. I think I like it more. Yeah. And I'll have more concrete down here. I want to have a decent amount of concrete because the centerpiece of this is going to be metal. You don't want too much metal or else it's just going to look like a reflective box. Now you don't want that. Yeah, that's good. Actually, thinking in the center here we could have some exhaust type stuff going on. Bring this in. Like an indent into the machine, and then there's gonna be exhaust. It'll be like steam releasing after. Wait, steam, not for the press. Well, I guess steam. There's not gonna be a press, it's just the roller. Basically works as a press. Right, like that, but less indented. Yeah. Might give it a cool effect. And having metal in here. Should look good. Oh, that's bright. Ugh. Sorry. Just when you update their stuff again. Okay. Alright, gotta go do it the old-fashioned way. gotta go find all the right orientation. Come on. Shoot. There we go. Alright, so I don't have to select all of these again. I'm just going to copy and paste this onto the other side. Yeah. It's nice, it's nice. Does this do anything? Oh, it just keeps telling me to do stuff. Did I not already fix that to make it to 500? It's fine. This, on the other hand, isn't fine. Easy fix. Alright, now we just need to fill the whole thing in with concrete. Yeah. And I guess we could give it framing so it don't look so odd, or I could just bring this stuff out to there. You know what this is lacking? It needs color. It's too little color, just gray and blue and orange. Guess I'll add that when we get deeper into the stuff. Thinking we have a roller type thing. We have two rollers, like we have a big one that will be kind of in the ground and a slightly smaller one that will be up here. And it can just like kind of start rolling and doing its stuff. Jesus, why is it always gonna be so bright? There we go. This isn't looking the worst. I usually have troubles. I usually have trouble with making rolling machines. I got like plenty of room to do stuff. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully. Maybe if I make these orange, does that look good? Yeah. Maybe make this metal orange too, so it's not a lot of gray. Try to move out of the area of orange or gray with that. Yeah, looks a little better. And I'm thinking we have a gear and a gear, and then a motor here and a motor there, and then seems pretty good. I have to get the supports obviously, but let's make the gear. It's gonna be a basic metal gear. It's basic enough. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I just need to make this big enough. 2.4. Obviously, these are gonna have to spin. Yay. There we go. Copy this to the other side. I'll add the motor. I have to model that over here too. Not the best at making motors. I know they're like kind of green. A metallic green. Is it too dark maybe? Yeah. I think this is good. Usually motors are green, I don't know why. Like a camo, yeah. And okay, that is not a motor. That is very okay. No. What? What is this? Motor. I want a picture of a motor. That is not a motor. This is a truck. Okay. There you are. Okay. This one right here. Think I got it. There's a lot of these things. Yeah. And they usually have another part out here. Like that. I'll make this part gray. That, yeah. But then we need the slightest bit there we go. And they have a little back part here that's a little bigger than the front. That. Yeah. And they need a little stand. That, and then maybe some supports in it, like a triangle or wedge. Like that. Find the center of it, which is with this center of that, and move it back like forward. And I take the whole assembly, bring it, nope, not that. Just bring it down onto it. There we go. Got ourselves a pretty, almost good looking motor, because I forgot to do this. Round out this part a little. Now we got ourselves a good looking motor. Look at that. Okay. And it's a big motor. It's a big motor, my gosh. We do not need that big of a motor. Aligning this, if I can tell where the center of this is, it's right there. Boom. Like that. Maybe getting some support onto this motor. That'll try to make it look good. Almost looks good. I see a little frame in here. It looks too weird, huh? don't know. Maybe getting this. Kinda looks good. Nice, gotta bring it to the other side. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah. I'll make these called Year 2, because they're gonna be, oh wait, if that's spinning, this is spinning that way because it needs to push through. This makes this spin that way, which makes that spin that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I say, kind of like that. There's not many parts going through it, but that's fine. It looks like it works, okay? That's all that matters. Let's get the smoke going. This is no longer. This is supposed to be set as a disc. Should be good now, right? Yeah, that's fine. So. This is a box. Wow. I didn't know that. There we go. Make it a little brighter. A little less rate with a little more speed. A little more speed. A lifetime of like 1. That's good. Look at that. Okay. Say that is good. Alright, tomorrow, or whenever our next stream is, I am going to finish the animation and coding of this, the extruder, and hopefully work on more air duct types. And that should be fine. What do these look like lined up next to each other? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that. Alright. Anyways, have a good day or night. Goodbye.